Good afternoon, guys. So today's video is really just inspired me to show this one because of a really nice guy, Gareth, shout out, who was interested perhaps in a Remington Bantam. I have two, and one was this particular creature which has been on display but not running, and I've been very fortunate to get a couple of, well, I say I have two saws, two complete. I have a couple of, I've had a couple of donor saws as well for some really hard to find bits like the coned air filter and an undamaged top, which they either seem to go missing or get broken. And so here she is then, 1959, and then somebody was interested in some starter housing bits, and while I was looking at that yesterday, I thought, you know, I'm going to spend a bit of time on her then, because I bought a Remington, that's a nominal 20-inch Remington original wheel-nosed bar, beautiful, and I'd been really lucky from one dealer to buy some Timber King 404 pitch chains. So if any of you ever heard that name before, Timber King have been around for, how long have they been around for? Late 1920s, I think. I'm sure they were after Steel and Dolmar. So 26, 27, 28, I think they might be 29, but they traded under a different name, and they made, I think, mobile sawmills or things like that, and then they went on to do hydraulic and pneumatic saws, but they did a great range of chains. And so I was really fortunate to pick up some Timber King 404 pitched vintage chains which fit this bar, but she's not been running, so they use a very unusual, the carburetors look very similar. They use a Tillotson, a Toledo carburetor, and they have an unusual stacked diaphragm. So she wasn't running, and I very fortunately had a couple of kits which came, they weren't new either, they were some used kits from a dealer in America that posted me a few, and so I fitted a Toledo kit and had a new felt for the, or new old stock felt for the fuel tank, cleaned the plug, redid the pull cord assembly, and the reality of her is now, hopefully, she started last night, but I thought it'd be nice to show it on camera. She's quite deafening. Oh, keep doing that, it's all involved now, hit the switch off. Let's see if I can start that with a bit of throttle. So she's got a little bit of a bit of a stuttery misfire. So she's just been started 3 times, and obviously the carburetor is going to need tuning on her. And while the engine settles and burns off any old undoubtedly run-on mineral oil whenever she was last used. So from 1959, and they just look like old hot rods from America. So Canadian, Toronto, Remington, a fantastic name they have. She has one bit of damage at the back here with the 2 little lugs, so I was thinking about getting that welded on, but the whole piece is intact. Original badges are in place, correct air filter, this unusual coned air filter is in place with the correct wire sprung strap, which is very difficult to find, and side cover beautiful, handle really lovely, manual oiler working great, correct starter rebuild working really well. So hopefully this might be suitable for Gareth, or if not, maybe suitable for somebody else out there as well. Let me show her on a restart. So literally those things have only just been fitted yesterday. So bear in mind that the carburettor, if I have more time, I might spend a little bit of time on her anyway, because she's just a gorgeous, gorgeous thing. Spectacular. So that's the I think also as well there is supposed to be a little mesh shield on the output of the exhaust. The exhausts again are things which for whatever reason keep going missing on these saws. So hey guys, I'm looking at the camera and it looks like it's down, so I hope I'm in shot. A second, have a quick look. Am I in shot or not? Hopefully in shot. So there she is, gorgeous Remington Bantam. Actually, on the subject of some of these older saws as well, it's very interesting. So certain references mark the piston down as a 52mm piston and a 38mm stroke, and I presume that's got to be a nominal sizing, because things like from 1959, so she's an old girl as well, so she's up to 62 years old. But you look at things there like the Johnson 80 or the 801, they're also a 52mm piston with a 38mm stroke, but they're classified as an 80cc. This is classified as an 82, although in one piece of paper I have it's listed as an 83, but the consensus appears to be 82. But the strange thing is, if you do the maths and you actually take the 52mm piston is accurate and the 38mm stroke is accurate, it actually works out as a displacement as 80.7 cc's. So that's a strange anomaly as well. But I've never mic'd up one of the pistons, so it'd be really interesting. Anybody got any feedback on that, to know why they're classed as an 82 when their actual displacement appears to be 80.7? Just as an aside issue. Guys, thanks for watching. Bye for now.